The festival.
The festival seems to be a success.
Hey.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers
bro,
in
it's like a
plain
mall.
clothes too. Actually,
Oh yeah.
they probably are
Probably.
here. We better be
Undercover
careful about what we
police
discuss.
officers, dude.
Acting like
At a
normal
school
students
festival,
is going to
dude?
be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem
Yeah.
to be having quite a
Don't
lot
say
of
it out
fun.
loud, Makoto.
You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's go.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Okay, dude.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New
Whoa.
customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
Dude.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares?
Man, how about you act
There's
normal?
nothing
You're a
normal
cat.
about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
Oh,
A
dude,
lot
shut
of
up.
Odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Mentai
I'm
cheese?
sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Dude.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Dude, he keeps saying it. It's possible.
We won't let that happen.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Hey, and there's
Guys,
only
I heard a
one.
microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Oh.
One of them's obviously red. That's
Yeah.
gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd
Yeah,
prefer
Morgana
the most
should take
beautifully
it.
shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Hey, I'll take it, bro.
Ooh, impressive as always.
My lady.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Up.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
So how'd you get away from all of
You
them?
were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Oh, well. Guess it worked.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine. It's quite the...
Oh
eating it in
no.
one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This
Well,
is...
good thing I didn't eat it then.
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Already?
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I just love spicy stuff.
Oh, nice job,
Does
man.
he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man. Oh no.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the
Well, he
venue?
was gonna say something until he
This
just
isn't good.
ate one of our
I keep
takoyakis
suspecting
and
every
left.
little
So
thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Yeah.
Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
bro, we're gonna let that
So,
go.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
All right.
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Ooh, still dropping, dude.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered.
What's he gonna say?
You all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
Will he say that though?
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
cute.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see.
Hmm.
Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet,
Ah,
and
well,
the methods behind their crimes
that
are
worked,
still
I guess.
unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the
Yeah, this is
murders.
more like an interview.
Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
Damn.
But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Come on.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Yeah.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
Well, yeah.
That's
No
why
one
I
good.
believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
Hmm. Fair.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Ooh. So yeah.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The
Oh, okay.
police haven't gotten that
But
far
he
yet.
knows.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities
Okay.
of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's like looking right at
He's
you.
lying, right?
But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you
He's not gonna say it, right?
It's only my personal opinion.
So it's like listing out their
so
names.
announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom
Oh
Thieves
my
are,
god.
Major-san?
That idiot!
Yeah, lady.
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10
Oh,
minutes or so?
stop, dude. This is so dumb. Who messaged him?
Terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Really?
We'll resume the panel in
Who
10
messaged
minutes.
him?
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Troll. Bro.
Is there a room I may use?
What is going on?
There's the PE faculty office.
Was it like Futaba or something?
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Hmm.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shopped! I have video
Just
footage
shocked.
too. Please, let's not feign ignorance.
Yeah.
All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
That means you can go? Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
No.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
So you can go.
It's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still
Without
can't
any
believe it
words?
myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so
What?
with conviction because I have the same power as you.
I'm not gonna say anything here.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious
I
about
played
you
the
since
fifth.
the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well,
How can you be so sure?
because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too.
Yep, I knew it.
That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
What
He shot
is
at me
this?
the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely.
The Grim
At the
Reaper,
very
dude.
least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a
Persona.
persona too?
This cat,
Can you hear it?
I swear it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure.
Will
and
he
those
get
whose
it?
treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
Well, he doesn't know. They don't know it's us, though.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave
Oh,
mistake.
yeah, that'll probably
which is
suck.
precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Sure.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about
Oh,
all of you.
of course.
Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal.
Yeah,
it's
he's
blackmail.
blackmailing us.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
Well,
the
what can we
justice I
do?
uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the
Oh,
investigation.
so he's the one
by
that
you
told
Phantom
us.
Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So
Would she do that?
they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll
Well-
be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Well, I guess we'll
Unfortunately-
find that out.
There's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I'm demanding a lot, bro.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
Oh
I
yeah?
look forward to your answer. It was
You just
definitely
grilled
worth
us.
coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
Well, I guess we got it.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hmm.
Hey, they're going.
What's going on? Oh,
I'm sorry
that was
about
weird.
the sudden break. An urgent
That was a
task.
scary transition.
So, I truly apologize about this.
Like
but
meth
I'll have to
transition,
end
dude.
things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all
Dude.
continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence.
Oh yeah,
on
do we got a
us.
choice?
We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done.
Dude, this
We'll
guy.
have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred.
Why has he got a
once again.
calling card on his thing?
Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was
Oh,
delivered,
he found
we can only
Futaba's.
assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover,
Well, did they have a calling card, or?
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Wait, what?
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
No.
Huh? Senpai,
Oh,
aren't
well,
you
we're
going
getting
to
invited.
the post-festival party?
I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun.
What is this, like a
Let's
dance?
get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
What is that?
But, before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
What?
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Yeah. Shujin after. I can't read. Oh my god. Yeah.
Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's go. Do I have any moves? Come on. Dude. This guy. Ah, there. Hey! He's hitting the Fortnite dance on him.
Very
Okay.
impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Sure. Oh, I already got ditched. No.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Whoa. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like the intro scene. Or the opening.
That's crazy.
I could probably do that. No, that's pretty cool.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Yeah, well, let's walk her.
Thank you. I'll be all right though.
No!
The post-festival party
Oh,
was
well.
so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
The post-festival party, and you want to go. Oh, An wants to go. Well, I have to go with An. I picked the wrong one. Oh no.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
It's like
Oh,
5
sorry.
claps.
I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, we'll be fine. We won't
It
be fine.
actually feels like that's the truth when you say it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Didn't we just do that one?
They're really doing this again this year.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Huh? Me?
Well then, come on up.
What should I do?
Well, it's calling you.
But...
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Fine.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
Takamaki-san. Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san? Takamaki-san? I don't know. Here, I'll give you a question.
Well, yeah, you did call her up,
Do
so.
you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh, well.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
What do I think?
Nan's in trouble. You change the subject. Well, what can I do? Do you have a boyfriend? Yeah. Oh, stop, dude.
Actually, I was wondering that myself.
Way to go!
I think it was him.
Hold on a sec.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation
Oh,
to this
no.
guy?
I've really done it this time.
My, she's red as a beet.
Oh, no.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san.
You just embarrassed her on stage. Well, I did too, so. Hey, it wasn't just me, though, alright?
It's finally over. That was embarrassing. I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
Hey, well. Couldn't ignore you.
Huh? So you did it to help me? At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So, thanks. You were a huge help. You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together. Ignore that.
Okay.
Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now.
Did you forget Hawaii?
Stop that!
Yes, dialogue master. I harness my power.
About Akechi-kun. But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun. I want you to have this.
On cream puffs. Looks delicious.
I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go.
Dude, this guy's going like really hard.
But sir,
I'm gonna fire you
I
if
had
you
high
can't do it, bro.
expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
I guess we know how that goes.
Isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
I have to like watch the intro again, but I don't wanna. I feel like it'll be like complete spoilers if I watch it now.
If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online.
Just say you
too.
printed it out or something.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
Easy excuse.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Oh, Dad's mad.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame her, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, chill, man.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one?
No.
They trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh, like,
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
didn't like die.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice? I'm not gonna say he found out, because what if he hasn't?
When
Then
she
he will
said
find
she was
out.
going to go to the beach out of nowhere.
Oh.
And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
Dad lore.
She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting
so
here
much
was
for
a
like
pupil
being
of that
undercover,
artist who had
dude.
a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's
I don't actually have to answer,
You
right?
always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
You're sharp.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Oh my god.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal
I
with
tried.
Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Well, late now.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
I see why we got caught now.
Loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
Well, it's not like I'm bad, bro.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real
Bruh.
pathetic, aren't I?
Okay, dude. And not true, man. You're a man.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
True.
Unless
Probably
they
wouldn't
catch
even believe you.
red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
Oh, yeah.
then they're not someone that kids like you
Yeah,
can
good point.
deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
A reasonable guy.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Oh, is that what he meant when he said the CU director said a new power?
The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Yeah, only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry, man.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me, bro.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Yeah.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort.
Yeah, it's pretty smart, dude.
And the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that
well,
thing with Haru at the time.
could be both.
How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
He's gonna power up, bro.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Oh no.
What do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do
What do
wrong?
I think? I think that we got baited.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Really?
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it.
Oh.
I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate.
Yeah.
However, we have no idea who we're up against.
Good point.
And whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
These are all the same option. Let's turn the tables. Yeah. Music changed. You know what's up.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like
Oh,
we're
that was
settled
quick.
on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Oh, he apologized. Oh my man.
Really? That's good. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Maybe. Things will turn around.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
God wants to overthrow the government?
Sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
Okay.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate
I
and thinks
didn't
of
mute the
future.
mic, so
I mean, someone like
my
that should
neck
be prime
cracked,
minister.
you still heard
I'm
it.
definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Alright.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the
Vexed.
arrest warrant, then use incentives to get
Like the second
testimonies.
time I've ever heard that word.
It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
So he's the one who sets us up to it.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Yeah.
What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
What if they got it wrong then? Wouldn't it just not matter?
Rotten. My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our
That'd
only
be
solution
us.
to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life.
Yeah.
She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in
he's got
changing
a point.
Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Okay, he's kind of smart, okay?
What do you mean?
You got me.
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan.
Yeah.
It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Got a very mad look on his face.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I
You
thought
totally
that I
don't
could
have
ask
the
this
entire
of you all.
cover on our screen right now.
Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Sure. I mean, I know how it goes, but...
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
Oh no.
I'm okay.
Oh no.
I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
Well,
It was too
why would
selfish
she?
of a reason.
I mean...
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not.
Yeah, why
It's
would
just-
she?
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
I mean, yeah, it is about her sister, to be fair.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Ooh. Going on, huh?
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
No reason to say more?
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility.
Yep.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
She did, didn't she? You said that earlier. I can't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking.
Wait, she literally said that, didn't she?
Hey, you need to keep your focus.
That's from the start, when I got caught.
Seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice wins in the end. Haven't lost yet. Say that.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk.
Let's not say that.
When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
Yeah.
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your
by the
arrest,
director.
and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
That's the director.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to
Damn, we were just
confirm
making
with you.
progress.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh, come on. It's starting to get so good, man. So is hers the casino one?
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem.
All right.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh, what's this? Bro, do I not get to know? Like, what is this, man?
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Oh.
For real?
Well, that's not good.
That means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
The smile.
All I wanted. You're so lucky. I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a... well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
We going
then
in?
Shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like
Casino.
It'd be unbearable
Where we hit
if it were
first.
on trial for a reason like that.
Or well, in the
Although,
prologue.
A competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
Yep.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as
Pachinko?
gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
Here we go.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Ooh.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
That me? I have a voice? Oh, wow. Yep. Where it all goes down, huh?
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Is he a
Just for
Phantom Thief
reference,
yet?
what is
Do
everyone
we
else's?
establish that?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we don't have a close
What
yet.
is it, Haru?
Or
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
no one even. No, you are Crow.
Let's head into the courthouse.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat.
This guy's got a really long nose.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
yeah.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
True.
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
Good enough.
Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yes. yeah. It totally is the last, bro. Yeah, it is.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Everyone starts sweating.
It's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Yeah, who's got the power now, huh?
Let's go.
I'm getting very stumped today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here we go.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Oh, she is here.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
You can go down there, bro.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Okay. Alright, man. Let's go.
Damn it, over there!
You have teleportation.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's
No,
card.
it's the space station again.
Card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple.
So what do we do?
Let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but No! As I expected. Registration will not be such a
He's
simple
guarding the safe house.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
That'll be pretty easy. I haven't thrown away my OP one yet, so.
I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Alright. Let's go.
Who knows?
Oh, the first thing I did was doubt him.
You all won't even have to step in and help, though.
Oh, yeah? Careful, don't poke yourself. Wait, no, it's this guy again.
Let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood.
Wait, that's like broken, isn't it?
Now, Robin.
You're not so bad. Yeah, he's overpowered.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order
Good
to
point.
continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I didn't save, but that's fine. We just won't lose. Oh, hey there, man.
Show me your true form.
Too OP. Too OP, man. Hey, hey.
I'll reveal your true form.
Dude, what? How much damage was that? How over leveled am I? Wait, was that a weakness or was I just over leveled? Those guys got blasted. I don't even think I used any DLC stuff that one. Hey, hey, Will Seed.
The enemy dropped some cards.
Ah, aren't those what we're looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that.
Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry.
Wait, whose name is that? Am I supposed to know? I don't know.
The fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also
Sure.
found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay? As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Hmm? Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Oh, I think Ryuji's the imposter, bro.
According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
This guy's gonna like do something. No! Slot machine. Whoa!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It
What?
would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to
Well,
win
she'll just
time
say
and
no.
time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you.
Yeah, we're gonna cheat. Ow.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
Hey, man. No problem for me, alright?
I've never done anything like this.
Hey, just pull the
What
lever.
about you guys?
We're all like high schoolers.
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us.
Not right now.
The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate
Dude,
this
that's a
palace as
giant
quickly as
playing
possible.
card on the floor.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial
It's like as
base
big
of
as Morgana.
operations. Either way, we have to get there.
Well, just keep going up. Do
Yep, yep.
do 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 do. A welcome gift. 1,000 chips. We're gonna go straight to the slots. There's no way there's actually gambling, right? Between 3 and 10. Damn. Oh no. What? Bro. Okay, I'm getting out of here. This sucks.
What do you want to talk about? I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
And what is that?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games.
Oh yeah?
How about something like this?
Is equipment here to advantage to rig the game in our favor? Well, that's what we were doing from the start.
That's...
Eating seems somehow wrong, lady. Hey. We will surely win, is what he said. Oh, I won? Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Hey, bop, 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 bop. 3 and 10. Oh, wait, still won.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic!
I could totally
Yeah, we just
get
cheated.
addicted to this.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Nice.
So heavy.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
Yes.
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
No,
Do
just
you
stab
have a
him.
reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can
And
access
just say
this
yes.
high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
Well, he thought about it for like a minute,
So
so.
quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
I don't even know what did you say? Oh, he doesn't understand the workings. Maybe.
I just understood it right away, though. No need for that logic stuff.
Well, we were like one of the first people to go in.
Aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom?
Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
Yeah, man. Hey. Isn't she gonna find it a little weird that we all come in? Like a convoy?
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino.
So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what's this trial about?
A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds.
Ooh.
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded?
True.
Why do you mess with our tax money?
I don't know. Probably corruption or something.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go.
This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us?
I don't know.
Did you tell her we'd be coming?
Fall over or
I don't think
something.
she read the message, though.
Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
Yeah, just stare at her.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that a Ketchi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
I do remember the message.
It's almost time to begin.
I just overlooked it.
Alright. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom.
Alright, let's go home now.
Should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Oh, okay.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
Some sort of thing here. 100,000 coins. We should just set it to like 8 million, then we just can never get across. God damn, so freaking dark. Well, yeah, it's called the House of Darkness. So. Yeah, so it's just dark with a shadow.
Feel it.
I do have like my good vision though, so we should be fine. Hello, I would like to pay my entrance fee. Only one can participate.
How about this?
Failure to finish house will mean the end for us. Yeah. You should send me. Leave it to me. Seems tough. Only me?
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here! The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come! Odds are
Oh yeah?
To the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves.
Damn. Who's betting so much on me?
Begin our serious one-on-one battle. Bring out the first contestant.
What?
This
Bro.
isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Yo, Cohen, have you come in then?
It's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin. Ready, set, go!
Oh boy. Ah, damn it. You're probably my best bet either way.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! There!
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. 40 damage. Nice.
Wow, he really can't take a hint. You know, that's a little hard to say. All of you betting on the house, do not...
What? There are more than
Now it's a
four.
3-on-1.
How cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Let's try this. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. This is a disaster. Let's try this. Dude, I gotta heal.
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Queen? There's no...
What in the...
What is that?
Yowza, that's a big one.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
Oh god. Futaba? Wait, I need that heal, alright. I'll hit him with a Raoul. Oh, that's not bad. You missed. Oh, nice job, man. Nice job.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Nice.
Oh shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Let's go.
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never
What?
expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number
see,
of
I called
coins
it.
for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
Oh, you got us
We'd
there.
only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
Oh, we'll just get 1 million.
You know how
This
to
guy.
win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
Oh, it's from the card from earlier,
How
isn't
could
it?
that be?
Oh, but raise it to 2
Remember
million.
what we were told at the very beginning. Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Okay.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Okay, well, why else would he say it?
On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
Oh, whoa.
460,000
Guess it worked.
coins. That means we would have
That's
over
still not enough.
500,000 if we add all of our coins together.
Oh.
So what?
Yeah.
That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time.
Okay,
After
bro.
paying back the original 10,000, I was left with
Oh, did he take like a loan
910,000. Adding
from the
Joker's
casino?
total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can
Okay,
surely cross
man.
the bridge now. Wait, if we borrow all them coins, is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be.
Crow. It's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I'll take that as a
Hey, well,
compliment.
he's on our side, so.
I'm glad I was able to contribute to our
I hope that
Thieves'
ages well,
efforts.
dude.
Now,
I hope my
we
statement
should
ages
hurry
well.
and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's a treasure. Just chilling.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all
Is
my
it?
games.
Still win if you're not elegant.
So
What?
far satisfied. Very well. I made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person.
Well, there's been like a
For
couple
Kamoshida,
things.
it was
Yeah.
a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and
Yep.
Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
It could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere.
Yeah, we'll
though.
see it eventually.
Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
Oh, yeah. So, when do you want to send it?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I
Why
ask
is
your
that?
reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically.
Well, that kind of
I
makes
believe
sense.
so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive.
He's too
Akechi-kun.
smart, dude. Akechi,
Though
man.
It is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
Yeah.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone. Oh, Senpai!
Hello.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
No, I would not.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof.
Ooh. Wants to hang out?
Starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
What do you mean?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends,
All they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves.
Ah.
It's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
Because it's the true cause.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Alright. Oh, wait, no, wait. On? Okay. Look, we're
Then
friends,
it's a
okay?
deal.
We're friends.
I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there.
We are friends.
Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better. Yeah, one more.
I see. I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too.
Oh, I got like a big egg over here, so I'll have that.
Ah. Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Okay.
Glad to hear it. I
Bro,
wanted to discuss
any
something with you,
excuse to get out.
Since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Yeah.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that.
I actually think this is like
I'll see you later.
DLC content.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone.
Um,
The vice principal
penis.
has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here,
Is that funny?
to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is,
What is he?
even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Things don't always pan out like you expect.
What? Is he high?
That's it. Thank you for having me here this year.
What was that?
Good luck to you all.
Okay.
Dr. Maruki! I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it
So
due
I
to the
stole
price.
them.
But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Hey, thanks, man.
I should be the one thanking you. All right, let's eat.
There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now. I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off,
Oh, yeah?
I have quite big news. My paper's done.
What? Your paper? That I visited you every day, waiting until you finished it?
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
Dude. They all know. How could they know?
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
Interpreting reality through cognitive science and altercation of reality via external influence. What does that have to do with me?
The Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice.
Okay, so how do you link it with me, though? Conveniently?
A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
Well, okay.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing
That was 7
counseling to
in-game
you
months ago?
students. I actually
Like,
witnessed
I've
the
aged
moment
too,
when you came
in
out
real
of
life.
an individual's reality, like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school.
Oh, he saw us?
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
That was like a long time ago. Yeah, I remember this.
Thanks.
Oh, that was ages ago.
It
Jesus.
wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Oh, what's your game? Yeah. What is he trying to do?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But
Good cause?
for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia.
Yeah, because someone's like
Despite
suppressing
that,
it.
I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
I don't think he's gonna rat us out. Yeah, we made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well,
I don't even remember making a
I'm
deal.
awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know,
Did we make a deal?
I have no intention of telling anyone about this.
Yeah.
If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
I'll do my best.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Oh yeah, man.
And thou
We did it.
thou.
Raises SP recovered from mindfulness. I don't even know what mindfulness is. Oh no.
All right. All right. I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
Yo, well, I'm telling him, bro.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so
Yeah.
I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea.
But yeah, if you get caught.
If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Dude, I don't even get a choice. Yeah, I trust her.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay.
Well, you come up with a
I've
better
already
idea.
traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always.
Oh boy, here we
Now
go.
let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
What is this?
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway,
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right.
It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My
Okay.
time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Well, we've been telling her like everything.
Let's do this fair and square.
Oh god. Whew, I love doing these.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Wait, what? Why are you crying?
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and...
Oh, this is gonna start to
Stand
get
by?
real.
And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else?
Oh, well.
No, of course not. Yes. I
Oh,
understand.
I remember
I'll
this.
Remain on standby until further instructions. Please.
Yeah, we
excuse me.
remember this from this, like the start of the game. Oh, this is, dude. This is like the part of Persona that apparently where it gets like good. Here we go.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for.
Let me turn it
It's
up
way
one
more
bit.
than losing the
There we go.
place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team.
Surely.
All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's go.
It's showtime.
Alright, I don't remember this palace at all. Over here. Gotta go across. Gotta go through that vent. Oops. Ah!
Whoa!
Where is the treasure? Seems you came just as I had planned. It's not here. Sorry, we could faintly see its shape. Allow me to compliment you. I've never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where'd you hide it? Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. Jesus. Let's go.
Do you have a moment?
Yes!
Alright, I think that was the point of no return. Let's go. Oh!
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Oh, I don't know if you want to do that with me. I've
Now, why don't we begin?
you know, I'm a pretty high level now.
What?
What is going on? Oh no, we're gambling.
This?
It's a roulette
A
thing.
flash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games.
We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Oh god.
What was that?
Now come at me.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert.
I'm pretty overpowered, so I wonder how this is gonna go.
Let's do it.
I'm just gonna go all in. Oh, what? You're tanky. What?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives.
No.
Of course, acts of violence
That's
are
a big bet.
forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
You just let me hit you though.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
I don't even know how to spin it. I'm just gonna hit you again. Can I kill you?
So you've broken the rules.
Alright, we did that the first round. It's fine.
In that case, it's time you be penalized. This is your penalty.
Joker, are
Oh.
you alright? What? This is the penalty?
Dude. I'm guessing we can't hit her,
You will
so...
predict which pocket the ball will fall into.
Oh my god, we're actually gonna gamble.
Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
It's positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us.
True.
We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Various bonuses will be applied depending on the outcome. Okay.
Well, how will you bet?
I don't know how to read this. I just put it on the thing. Risky. Oh, okay. Risky bet, high return. Risky high return. Safe low return. Safe low return. Will it be red or black? Black. Oh, I won! I actually won. Wait, what? Huh? What?
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
I certainly have.
How is she doing it?
I don't know. Pockets are changing, aren't they? The glass lid is not actually cheating.
I don't think that's the case. The ball. Let's try observing a.
May the best player
Oh! Come on, really?
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
I'm pretty sure it was the bottom option. I just picked the wrong one. I don't think it matters.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Oh, it just slid over. Really? Yes.
Really?
They're just sliding over. There's a glass lid.
I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it.
How?
Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper. You want me to do it?
Yo, Ryuji?
That's right.
Go. It's always Ryuji.
May the best player win.
Sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Should be right now,
Very
shouldn't it?
well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet? Hopefully your prediction will be correct.
My
this
prediction is
time.
actually good. I've been spot on so far. There's a chance that it just goes in the other hole. Nice.
What?
Joker!
No, get out.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward. What are you so quiet for? Say something.
Really?
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, what? What is happening? Oh my god.
What the? Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally
A big change?
So this is your true nature? We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Oh, okay.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
Little punks!
Okay, we're still gambling.
She's way more powerful
All right, bro.
than before. Don't underestimate her.
All will be revealed.
Okay, not bad.
Truth.
Yes, come on, it's so close. Huh? How'd you miss? What? Bro. Oh, come on. That's so unlucky. Get out of here. You don't have another phase, right? Okay.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will
It's just
now
a
be able to proceed.
briefcase.
The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
Oh, they don't know.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Hey, oh, what? Hey, we're friends,
By
eh?
no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our
Surely.
promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Oh, here we go.
Numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
This is there's the game bugged.
We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape.
Oh, that's what happened.
We'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker?
We're gonna follow
Are you planning
fate.
on distracting them by yourself?
Oh, hey.
Let him do it, Queen.
Why?
He's quiet.
It's
Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no.
It'll be fine.
I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Yeah, I am the
Please don't
protagonist.
do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive
I
you
can't
if you don't
die.
make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming.
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Oh. Oh, is this the scene? It is. Here we go. Just like the start. Joker has plot armor, can't die surely. Okay. Oh, it is just like the start. It's the same scene.
He's here. Moving immediately.
So who are these black suit guys?
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
It's the mafia.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Oh, it's just like the
I have
start.
to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there!
Like deja vu.
Enemy's focus is on it.
But I have actually played it.
No worries. I can...
Yeah, the first fight.
Take him down, Joker!
Damn, dude. It wasn't even that long ago. The memories. Did I kill this thing? I can't remember. I think I did. How? What? Oh.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again.
Well, yeah, because like I sold you off, didn't I?
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Oh, I actually just paid DLC for this, so. Alright, let's go.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets
I don't
here.
remember that part.
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
Oh, really? No! Let's go!
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Oh, this is where Yoshizawa shows up, right?
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
When did I miss all these rooms?
The intruder simply can't be found.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Why does it matter so much if they find us?
Huh? What?
Oh, I remember this. Alright. I'll continue the search. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go. Security level might rise if you take too much time. Look up. Yeah, let's go. Let's ride. Here it is.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
There she is. It's 1-to-1 to the start of the game, pretty much.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Best soundtrack. Best song.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.
Oh!
Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side, but this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
I got him! Oh wow, these are strong. Oh, wow, you got him, huh? I didn't even press the button. I did it by itself.
Too late to be sorry. I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
I already forgot.
You need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
I don't remember this that well. Actually, yeah, I do. So why is it such a deal if these guys catch us?
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
I didn't close the door.
See ya.
Yo, he talked.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there!
Oh. Wait, I don't remember this part. Oh. Well. that didn't go well.
Still struggling. Suspect secure.
Actually, I kind of do now.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold
Oh,
out.
I do. Yeah, who? Who was it?
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Oh, yeah. Saving is highly suggested as the story will progress greatly soon. If you like to save. Do we use the same slot or do we use a new slot? A little scummy, but I'm gonna use a new slot. Just in case.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
I remember this.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Whoa! Broke the chair, dude.
Cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not. What do you mean? No, I'm not gonna talk to you.
You hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
How'd you even get into the metaverse?
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
No! What? I ain't signing it.
See.
You're so dumb.
I need your hand to sign this, but...
Oh.
I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Yo, you're kind of a dick, man. Don't sign it.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
No. Don't. Okay. What? Dude, I don't even get a choice. Oh, come on, man. Really?
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Okay. So I wonder...
Prosecutor, I
how's this
forgot to
gonna
mention
work?
something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
So did we end up stealing her treasure in the end? Oh, what? How am I here?
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
Yeah.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Okay.
The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future,
You wish to get
recall
the
the
full
bonds you formed with your
experience out of your
allies,
$60.
and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Your allies. Your bonds. Okay.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
Keep talking.
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty.
Oh.
Unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the
Oh, you
day
want me
you
to
transferred
snitch?
Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto.
Oh!
One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
No, there was no one.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators.
Oh, they didn't exist.
Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi.
Ooh.
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me. Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
Goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Well, who cares? Yeah, bro. You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit, huh?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up.
Wait.
But unfortunately,
what part
my
was
time
that?
has run out. Although I find your
Who?
story
Who
to
would
be
have
quite
been? Who would have
interesting,
been?
I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
I'm giving up, huh? Wait, who is he talking about?
What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. Right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she?
Oh yeah. Oh, this part I got. Yeah, they cut this off.
Hey. Hey, are you listening?
I remember.
Our time's up.
Yeah, I was
We're
like,
done
why
talking
did they
to you.
cut this off?
Goodbye.
Why'd you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions.
Lady.
Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. There's something I need to do. Okay.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
Who?
All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Alright.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out? You're not joking, are you? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
That right there, the phone.
Do you mean this phone? It's yours, isn't it? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Who's him? Come on! Him? Come on!
One of the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Hey!
Who could it...
What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the traitor. Well... What? None of these make sense. We don't know who the traitor is. We don't know who the true culprit is. What? The traitor?
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Whose voice is that? Is that Akechi? I can't tell.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
What? I don't know. Is my brain too small? I don't understand. It's not a team.
Not a teammate? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
What? I don't even know!
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play
she's gonna
along
work
to
with
the
us.
end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
Oh.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
Ooh. Wait, who? Feel as if Sai finally understands me. Nice.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
So we maxed her out,
Thou
huh?
hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth. I feel like I just unlocked like an ending or something.
All right. All right.
You confused Satan. What? I saw that.
Now.
Okay.
What good will this do, though?
It is a catchy.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
What?
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry.
It was
I
you.
deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Well, I didn't even know.
My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me?
Oh, what's happened?
What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Oh.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
What? Did you just kill that guy?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Bro, really? You suck. Oh my god, he actually did kill him. First, like, death we've seen.
Have you finally pieced it all together?
No. No. Can you explain it to me?
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
You're just gonna shoot me? Wait, what? Was that supposed to happen? Bro? Wait, what?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued
Wait, they just murdered me. What? You just shot me.
They had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy.
Wait, was that supposed to happen?
Best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Bro.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood.
Morgana.
Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well.
Shido.
Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oh, what? Bro. Really?
No.
Man!
It can't be.
So that guy was behind it all, huh?
Even me. God damn it.
Oh, look at his eyes.
Shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
Oh, well.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment.
Wait, did I mess it up?
Yes, the guard will.
Wait, but it was before, wasn't it?
We'll have to eliminate.
There's no way I messed it up. That's not my fault.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Isn't it? Wait. I already died, didn't I? Wait, what?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by?
Is he gonna say? Or no, he's not gonna say.
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Wait, I'm already dead, aren't I?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget
Well,
this ever
easy.
happened.
This guy sucks, man. Akechi, you need a new guard, bro.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor. But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Okay. The interesting thing to tell a student.
Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous
Oh, am I actually dead?
he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
Oh, this is kind of sad. Oh, what? Wait.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
It would
But why
seem.
were you killed? Why did you have to die?
I didn't die. I didn't. Okay,
Do
so
you remember?
we.
It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom.
So what actually
What a
happened?
Tremendous plan.
I think
How
we
might you
planned
be
that.
capable of executing such a feat?
I don't know, stunt double?
Well then, let us rouse the memories which are
Dude.
missing.
What am I missing? First time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. We missed this part. I didn't get to hear it, right?
Hey, they're going.
Yeah?
You realized it too then.
What happened here?
It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Who's he? He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
Oh.
This whole deal feels sketchy.
Oh my god. Oh, I should have picked up on that. Oh, unless I left it out. Yeah.
Yeah. It's impossible not to think that of him. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Oh, we told them. Oh, that's here.
There's something else.
Damn
we want
it,
you to do.
dude. Really? Oh.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
Oh, come on, dude.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you.
I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
That's perfect.
Keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Everyone gets to know but me. Wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
Huh? Oh.
It seems you finally remember.
So at some point, did we go over
This game is not over
into like a
yet.
different world?
There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Okay. Dude, okay, man. Ah. Did we like swap over to like the metaverse or something and he killed me in there? I'm exhausted. Feels like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
What were we talking about? Can you say it again?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior
Ah,
motive.
so it was Akechi. Oh, well, I mean, we know it was, but
Not only was he
still
trying
can't
to frame
believe it.
us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdown.
So he's the actual
His
person,
offer to
huh?
assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
I mean, he did do it.
The 8 of us can enter at once. It's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible.
Yeah.
He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
Oh.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
The whole
Well,
time
technically
he
you
was
didn't see him
working with
then.
Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand
Cheeto.
mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our
Yeah,
advantage!
I was right.
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
The youngest one
If
here
he
is the
wants to kill the
smartest.
guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
But if...
Yeah, that's it!
Oh, yeah.
It seems that's our only option.
Yep.
Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell him to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything.
Dude.
Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Dude, okay, man.
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
Well, I died. Yeah.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Yeah.
Still, how'd you pull
Surely.
this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
Ah, sure. He
We
deserves
wanted
to
make
know.
Our enemy believed the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yes.
Akechi himself
I'm
gave
just
us
that
the
smart.
chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that,
good
would
point.
you?
True.
Good
Akechi
point.
was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
Yeah, he's me.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up
Yeah,
in regards
Morgana.
to Morgana's voice.
Can we get that scene flashed back? I
Yes,
want to see it again.
Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Yeah?
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Really?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Ah.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant
Oh.
Akechi had already been in the metaverse by then.
Okay.
And since he was lying to us about that,
That
we
goes
assumed
pretty
he had a
hard.
hidden motive behind contacting
That
us.
does go pretty hard.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
Yeah, we got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
I didn't see it
That's
either.
why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app.
Oh, I remember.
My heart was
In
pounding
front of
while I was doing it,
the
though.
court.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so
Dude.
quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
I remember.
That was just an act.
Oh,
After a few days
okay.
of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in
Oh.
the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that.
Dude.
We could say he stole the
Sick.
guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
Ah, that was their goal.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
True.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
Ow.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
Actually a step ahead. How?
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you
How'd you do
elaborate
that
on
part?
in
Yeah.
more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even
Oh
noticing.
yeah, dude, I forgot about that. Yeah.
You totally can't tell the difference
Oh, I
if there ain't any
remember.
distortions around.
I
We had
remember.
already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
Great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Yeah.
Since he had
How'd
yet
you
to
do that?
be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely
Dude.
acted like we were taking the treasure.
Really?
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
Okay.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Oh.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world
Yeah, that's the
interrogation?
part where I'm wondering.
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Oh, that's why she was so focused when she thought we died. Asking her about it now, we drag conversation on too long. Talk with her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room.
Yeah, okay, that's funny.
Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
Oh, that's when he transferred in when he saw the phone. Ah.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone.
Oh, that's crazy.
So in other words, I've been to the metaverse. albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
Wow.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment.
Wait, was that my part?
Plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time.
Oh yeah, it was my
confident
part.
You could do it?
Yes.
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
Yeah, the guy that stood outside, right?
Bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
But now I'm
and
dead.
With that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Ah, Pillsbury's.
How tough are you?
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Dude,
Well.
this is going in.
From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me,
Huge.
after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
Yo.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Damn. Sad.
Let us accept his offer.
Yeah.
What a great man.
Yo, that was so good. Damn.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
Bald guy.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death.
He actually doesn't know.
I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
Yo, you suck, man.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Wow.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that
Yeah.
slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Does no one remember?
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember,
Yeah.
Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
Yes.
It's certainly possible
That happened
Shido
upstairs
is
like
the
a
mastermind.
week ago.
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
We gotta kill him.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Oh, what?
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Yeah, good point.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties.
Yeah.
I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always.
Like this.
Then let's check the nav.
Like the start. We're going straight in.
Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
I don't know. The White House?
What kind of things go through a politician's
No,
head?
the Japanese White
I
House.
was full of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
The Diet Building? Election headquarters?
Talk about small scale.
Perhaps it's the Diet Building?
Bro, oh my god.
We got a hit!
Really?
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi? Yeah, what about Akechi? I wonder. What are they gonna
No
say?
need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head.
Alright.
Nobody against it?
Let's ride.
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement.
Oh, really?
He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Oh.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through
I
all
hope,
this stuff
hope
too?
that works.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round.
Tutorial
We must
over.
stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years
Dude.
since we met.
Damn.
Back then,
I'm still so
you earned
surprised.
Mia's
It's
attention
so good.
as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be
Dude.
troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any
She didn't
suspicion should
comply.
be
I
snuffed
see.
out.
And that's what
Even
happened.
the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion.
Dude,
once I gained public
this is
sentiment,
crazy.
collaborators from all sectors began approaching
Oh my
me.
god.
The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed
Oh
to do
no,
was lay the blame
they don't
on
know.
her.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned.
Like, what are you talking about? Don't you hear yourself?
The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts.
Surely,
I believe
he said.
I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
Surely, he
I
said.
suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.